Welcome to this episode of Crash Coding. I'll be your host, Orion Franklin. Today we're going to be learning some programmer lingo, so let's jump right in. The first one is Yoda conditions. When a programmer writes the conditions for a piece of code in the opposite order for which you would expect to normally read that code, you have a Yoda condition. Let's take a look at what that means. Inside of an if statement, we compare two values. The traditional way of doing this is to use the variable value, the one that can change, up front, and we compare that against the second value, which is a constant. When this is done in reverse, where we are declaring our constant first and then checking the variable value second, this is our Yoda condition. The result is a variation in the expected structure of the language, which breaks the computer programming standards and best practices. The next one I'd like to cover is Egyptian brackets. We used to refer to this style of brackets as Egyptian brackets. Compare the position of the brackets with the hands in the picture. This style of brackets is used in Kernighan and Ritchie's book, The C Programming Language, so it's known by many as K&R style. Up next we have a smug report. A smug report is a bug report by a user who thinks they know a lot more about the system design than they really do. It's usually filled with irrelevant technical details and one or more suggestions, usually wrong, about what they think is causing the problem and how it should be fixed. The last one for today's episode is a duck. A duck is a feature added for the sole purpose of drawing attention to itself. This has the advantage of avoiding unnecessary changes in the product when management intends to remove bits. When management is drawn to the duck in this case, the other code is spared. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode.